I'm curious to know how long you've been watching my platform. Have you been here a year, 6 months, 3 years? Um, and do you check in here every day? Do you watch the videos every day? Do you go to this platform or another platform to watch the videos? I'm just curious. All right, let's see. We got the Six of Swords. We got the King of Wands. And we got Judgment. I feel like you are picking a path and you're going down it. All right. The King of Wands is somebody who is like a creative director, somebody who likes to do something creative. This is somebody who takes action. With the Six of Swords, where you're at right now, I feel like it's been a little chaotic and it hasn't been fulfilling or stable, and you're deciding to get in the boat and move forward. All right. And I think you are tapping into like the King of Wands energy. Like I said, creative director. What was that up there? Somebody who takes action, somebody who is exciting to be around, a lead, and invent, like maybe you're inventing something. With Judgment, I feel like you're finding your path, you're finding what you're meant to be doing. And I think it's coming as a result from what you just went through. So you just went through some chaotic shit, right? Because on the Six of Swords, you're going from rough waters here to calmer waters. See how rough these are and how smooth these are? Something has triggered you to make some kind of change. This piece of fucking hair keeps getting in my way. Hold on. Okay. I stopped that at 2:01, so February 1st could be significant. Somebody might be a musician, death, dying, funeral services, traveling. I don't know. Somebody might be doing something with like paint, coloring. I just heard wallpapering. But I feel like you're coming from the stress, going to something that's calmer, but you're also diving into your creative side. And I feel like by you focusing on your creative side or your entrepreneurial side, it's opening up doors. And I feel like it's like you're resurrecting something from the past, meaning there was something that you put on the back burner, that you stopped doing or stopped giving attention to, but now it's like Page of Cups with the Magician. You're using your resources to create something. Someone could be a musician. I think I already said that, but it's like you're done with the chaos. You're done with the mental anguish. You're done with, not having fun or enjoying your life. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Sun. And we got the Page of Wands. So I do feel like you're going towards something that is really going to grow, something that's going to bring a lot of prosperity into your life, because the Sun is happiness, abundance, growth. You're nurturing something here. You're deciding to put your energy and your attention into something, and it's going to pay off. All right. The Page of Wands can be something new, something exciting, a new project. Somebody might work like out in the sun. Maybe it was something with like flowers or travel, children, animals. You might work with children or animals. But again, I feel like you're nurturing something that deep down inside, Knight of Cups, emotionally, you like doing, you enjoy doing. And not only is it going to bring you peace, but it's going to bring you happiness, success, and abundance. So with the Page of Wands, it's saying, take that action, right? Start that project, take that initiative. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're determined. I feel like once you focus your energy on what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, the stability comes in, the money, the resources, the opportunities. And then with the Hierophant here, there could be an opportunity to be a leader, a teacher, a guide, a director, somebody who calls the shots, or somebody who is the go-to person. All right. Now, there are going to be people, Seven of Wands, that are going to come for this position or going to try to tear you down because they're in competition with you. All right. But this opportunity, this path is for you. And I think it's multi-layered because with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a rabbit down here in the corner. I don't think you can see it because it kind of blends in. But a rabbit is like, it reminds me of like multitasking, doing many different things. So I feel like you're going to be doing many different things with this creative endeavor. And it's landing you some kind of big opportunity, contract, a space where people look up to you, people go to you for advice, they go to you for your product or your service. Let's see. Wow, look at that. Windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself. Interesting. Well, the sun is the most abundant card in the deck, and that is the center of the reading. So you could be even getting a message about a new project. Somebody wants to invest in you. Judgment maybe could be a wake-up call. This King of Wands sees you, sees what you have to offer, and then comes in and offers this Knight of Cups. There could be a sign-on bonus here, something to do with investments. We got denial. I feel like for a while, you were staying stuck and like you didn't have the confidence to make moves forward. But something happened and look, it's destiny. Something happened and you decided, look, I can't go down this path anymore. I can't be in this chaotic I can't be in this energy or in this environment. So it's like you're taking a life experience and you're turning it into a creative endeavor, a creative project, a money-making idea. You're inventing something. You know, maybe you just went through a divorce and you're writing a book. Maybe you just went through a divorce and you are starting a podcast about divorce. Maybe you just went through a terrible breakup and you're starting a social media channel about heartbreak. Maybe you just went through something in the legal system and you're deciding to help advocate for people or, tell your story. Whatever led you to this point in your life, it's directing you to a higher purpose. Okay? It's all part of the plan. We have money manager, and then we have success will find you. So again, I feel like this King of Wands is finding you, right? Like, dun, 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 this judgment here. This King of Wands sees you and is like, I need to have this person. I need to work with this person. I need their services. I need their story. I need something. They need you. And I feel like there's going to be some kind of happy outcome here when it comes to money. All right. We got change. So there is a change for the better. And just because you can't see any movement right now doesn't mean things aren't happening behind the scenes. As always, let me know in the comments if something sticks out to you, something I say, anything. I like to read the comments. We got transporter. You might be traveling for work. You may be asked to go somewhere. Someone might be coming to visit you. We got the past. So I feel like there's something that you did in the past or you had an idea about, an unfinished project that is resurfacing. And you could be earning or receiving money from something that you created in the past, talked about in the past, or just put on the back burner. Again, I feel like whatever you just recently went through or something that you've been through in the past is creating an idea to make money. And it's like the right person is seeing you somehow, some way. I feel like they're going to be reaching out, giving you some kind of offer. There are going to be other people that want this, but you're the one that gets it. All right? There's nobody like you. There's nobody like your situation. You're